in this video, I'm going to do a tutorial on how to remove dreadlock extensions without damaging your natural hair. I'm like already sweaty and we haven't even gotten started yet. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nicole Poulton. I am having to do a move up. You can see everything is very frizzy right now. Plus I have a haircut scheduled tomorrow. I am doing this so I can move them up, but this is just in general, anytime you want to take them out. Refer back to the video if you need any help or guidance. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if at any point in this video you find it useful, please smash that like button. Without further ado, let's get into it. I want to show you, this is where a lot of mine are at. I've redone some of the front ones over the last couple weeks, but I've got some outgrown, and honestly, like this one just fell out yesterday. So they're all pretty loose apparently. To show you how I actually remove all the dreads, I'm going to do my entire head. What I typically do is I'll just start with all of my dreads on one side and I'll just work my way over to the other side of my head. I'll start in the middle so it's easier to see. So obviously, like, this is one dread, it's all connected, right? So I'll find the one that has the braid and then I'll find the elastic. Some people just cut their elastics. I don't like to do that because I find it to be a little wasteful, especially considering these ones don't rot. I've had some that have like got all moldy and have rotted, but these ones that I found don't do that, and so they actually last a lot longer, so I feel like I can reuse them quite a bit. And then I just find the ends of the braid and just gently, you know, start pulling it all apart. There's one. You could brush out all of these pieces while you take them off your head, or you can just take all the dreads out and then comb through it. Typically what I'll do is I'll do kind of like a chunk of them, so I'll do like 5 or so, removing them, and then I'll go through and I'll brush out the hair. I waited until the very end once and it just kind of gets it's just so tangly. You could also, if you want to be very efficient, you could go through your whole head and take all the elastics off first, and then go through and take the braids out. You could also use your comb to help you grab the elastic. So I'm gonna take this chunk. All of these have no elastics on it. So since all the elastics are out, I can just go through and unbraid all of these. Okay, so I've got these out and they're kind of getting in the way. Oh my god. So I'm gonna brush them out now and you'll see it's so crazy how frizzy these get. And when you brush them out, be very, very gentle. Typically the ends, in my experience, the ends of my hair want to be like really knotted up. And then also right at the base of my scalp is where a lot of the dead hair kind of just sits. So when you brush it out, just be very gentle and go slow. That way you don't rip your natural hair. Slowly but surely. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna take all that we've done so far. I'm just gonna pin it back. And then just keep on keeping on. You know, I wonder how much time I would actually save if I were to cut these. Like maybe there's a reason people cut the elastics. But it would probably save me like 20 minutes. So, something to think about. For the record, none of this is hurting. This isn't a painful process, it's just tedious. I think this is the last one. All the elastic should be out, so I can just go through now and just take all of the braids out. It feels like it just never ends. But then, I mean, it always has. Just wait until we brush this thing out. It's gonna be wild. Ew, right? It's like all dead skin. One objection that I see a lot to dreadlock extensions is the risk of like hair loss. But just really quick, just so you know, like, yes, when you pull your dreads out, a lot of hair will come out with it. Just clumps and clumps of hair. But you lose 100 strands of hair a day, the average person, like without dreadlocks. And so if you're losing 100 strands a day, and for me, I only brush my hair out at most once a month, right? So if I brush my hair once a month, that's 30 days, 100 strands a day. That's 3,000 strands of hair that would be normal to be brushed out right now. 3,000 strands is average. So it does seem like a lot of hair is coming out, but like it's normal. It's so normal. But yeah, like you can see just the dead skin. It's like, it is pretty gross, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm sorry if that seems gross, but that's just the life, you know, that's just part of it. That's cute. This is the part that you can do the most damage. If you're just yanking and, you know, just really, really rough when you're brushing these out, yeah, that's gonna cause a lot of damage, I bet. This is it without the dreads. This this is my hair. Super frizzy. I typically, as soon as I take my dreads out, I'll take a shower and just scrub my scalp. Like, this is why I have dreadlocks. This is all of my hair, this tiny little thing. Like, not a lot of hair at all. My natural hair. So here's all the dreads that we took out. This is all of them. And this is all of the natural hair. It's a lot, obviously, and it'll grow if you let it. But this is so normal. Like, I'll have this amount every single time, and there's no end in sight. Like, my hair keeps growing, your hair is gonna keep growing. This is really disgusting, obviously, so I'm gonna throw it away. But it's not going down your drain, and it's off of your head. That's how you remove your locks without causing any damage. Just take your time. The only tools that you really need is a comb. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it helped you in some way, or maybe it was just entertaining to see what my hair looks like, all frizzy and combed out. If you found this video helpful at all, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know if I could have explained things a little bit better, or if you have other questions that I can answer in different videos. Go ahead and smash that like button and hit the subscribe with the little bell notification. That way you never miss a new video, and I will see you again on another video.